Saudi Arabia is a land where ancient history meets modern innovation. Imagine walking through the endless golden deserts, where Bedouin traditions whisper in the wind, and then suddenly standing before futuristic skyscrapers that touch the clouds in Riyadh. This is a country in transformation, a land of mysteries and marvels opening its doors to the world like never before. In this video, we will take you on a journey across Saudi Arabia, exploring its most breathtaking places, from the sacred cities to hidden gems, from the Red Sea coastline to majestic mountains. Whether you seek history, culture, adventure, or modern wonders, Saudi Arabia has it all. Our journey begins in Al-Ula, a breathtaking treasure hidden in the heart of Saudi Arabia's desert. Picture yourself standing among towering sandstone mountains, where the silence of the desert is broken only by the whispers of history. Here, nature and time have carved masterpieces, mysterious rock formations rising like guardians of an ancient world. At the heart of Al-Ula lies Hegra, also known as Madain Salah, Saudi Arabia's first UNESCO World Heritage Site. Often compared to the world-famous Petra in Jordan, Hegra is a city of stone, where more than 100 monumental tombs were carved into the cliffs by the Nabateans over 2,000 years ago. Walking through this open-air museum feels like traveling back in time, surrounded by echoes of a lost civilization. But unlike Petra, Hegra remains less crowded, allowing visitors to truly immerse themselves in its timeless beauty. It's a place where you don't just see history, you feel it. Riyadh, the capital. Next, we arrive in Riyadh, the beating heart and modern capital of Saudi Arabia. Once a small desert town, today Riyadh has transformed into a dynamic metropolis where tradition and innovation walk side by side. The city skyline is a striking mix of futuristic skyscrapers rising above the endless desert horizon. One of Riyadh's most iconic landmarks is the Kingdom Center Tower. Its unique architecture and famous sky bridge offer panoramic views of the entire city. A breathtaking experience, especially at sunset when the desert light paints the skyline in golden hues. But Riyadh is not only about modern marvels. For those who love history and culture, the National Museum of Saudi Arabia is a must-visit. Here, the story of the kingdom unfolds, from the lives of ancient desert tribes, to the birth of Islam, and finally, to the rise of a modern nation. Walking through its galleries is like traveling through centuries of history, wrapped in culture and tradition. Jeddah, gateway to the Red Sea. On the western coast of Saudi Arabia lies Jeddah, the vibrant gateway to the holy cities of Mecca and Medina. But Jeddah is more than just a transit point, it is a city of colors, culture, and coastlines. Step into the historic heart of the city, Al-Balad, where coral stone houses with wooden balconies tell stories of centuries-old trade along the Red Sea. Wandering through its narrow alleys, you'll discover bustling souks filled with spices, textiles, and the aromas of traditional Arabian coffee. It feels as though the past is alive all around you. Yet, Jeddah is also strikingly modern. Along the Jeddah Corniche, the sea breeze welcomes visitors to enjoy art installations, parks, and sweeping views of the Red Sea. Here you can also witness the world's tallest flagpole proudly standing as a symbol of national pride. And for adventurers, Jeddah is a gateway to some of the most stunning dive sites in the world, where the crystal-clear waters of the Red Sea reveal coral reefs teeming with marine life. Jeddah is truly where tradition meets the sea, and history flows into modern beauty. No journey to Saudi Arabia is truly complete without visiting its spiritual heart, the holy cities of Mecca and Medina. These sacred places are not just destinations, they are the center of faith for more than 1 billion Muslims around the world. Every year, millions of pilgrims travel here to perform Hajj and Umrah, following in the footsteps of centuries of devotion. In Mecca, the site of the Kaaba at the Grand Mosque is unlike anything else on earth, a place where time feels suspended, and millions gather in unity, circling the black-draped sanctuary in prayer. Just north lies Medina, home to the serene and majestic Prophet's Mosque. Its green dome stands as a symbol of peace and spiritual comfort, welcoming visitors with a sense of profound tranquility. Walking through Medina, one feels not only the presence of history but also a deep connection to faith and humanity. Mecca and Medina are not simply cities, they are living sanctuaries, timeless symbols of devotion, unity, and hope. Just beyond the bustling capital of Riyadh lies one of Saudi Arabia's most breathtaking natural wonders, the edge of the world. Imagine standing on the edge of towering cliffs that drop dramatically into an endless sea of golden desert. The horizon stretches as far as the eye can see, creating a landscape so vast and surreal, it feels like standing at the edge of eternity. This natural marvel, officially known as Jebel Firain, is one of the most iconic destinations in the kingdom. It's a paradise for hikers, adventurers, and photographers alike, where every step offers a new perspective of Arabia's raw and untamed beauty. As the sun sets, painting the desert in hues of orange and crimson, the edge of the world becomes a place where nature speaks in silence, leaving visitors in awe of its grandeur. While much of Saudi Arabia is defined by sweeping deserts, the Asir Mountains in the south reveal a completely different side of the kingdom. Here, in the city of Abha, the air is cooler, the landscapes are greener, and the atmosphere feels worlds away from the arid sands. Rolling hills and mist-covered peaks create a scene that feels almost magical, surprising first-time visitors with the diversity of Saudi's natural beauty. Abha is also known for its colorful traditional houses, decorated with vibrant geometric patterns that reflect the region's rich cultural identity. But perhaps the most enchanting treasure of Asir is the historic village of Rijal Al-Ma. With its towering stone houses and narrow pathways, this village looks like something taken straight from a fairy tale, a living museum where history, architecture, and tradition blend seamlessly. For travelers seeking both culture and nature, the Asir Mountains offer an unforgettable journey into the heart of Saudi Arabia's hidden gems. The Red Sea Project NEOM, Saudi Arabia is not only a land of history, it is also a nation shaping the future. Along its pristine western coastline, the Red Sea Project is transforming untouched islands into luxury resorts, where turquoise waters meet white sandy beaches, and sustainable tourism takes center stage. This project is designed to protect the environment while offering travelers a paradise like no other. But perhaps the most ambitious vision lies in NEOM, a city of the future rising from the desert. Promising cutting-edge innovation, smart technology, and sustainable living, NEOM is more than just a city. It is a bold dream of what the world could look like tomorrow. Together, these projects represent Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030, a plan to open the kingdom to global tourism and reimagine the future of travel. Saudi Arabia is truly a land of contrasts, deserts and seas, mountains and modernity, spirituality and adventure. From the timeless tombs of Al-Ula to the futuristic dreams of NEOM, every corner of the kingdom tells a different story. Whether you come to explore ancient civilizations, experience vibrant cities, or witness visions of the future, Saudi Arabia will leave you inspired and amazed. So, the question is, which destination in Saudi Arabia will you explore first?